So many chiropractors think they need more new patients, but the reality is three very simple things they're screwing up that are not allowing them to actually get more new patients that'll actually help grow their practice. So the first thing is they're bobbling the phones. The staff is not trained. They have someone they like, they're nice, they're kind, but what happens is when there's certain objections to overcome or certain challenges or problems, the person who's actually being trained isn't trained properly. And so what happens is when you actually have your marketing dollars or your referrals go out, they're calling your office, but what happens, they're not booking as new patients. And so the challenge is if your phones aren't trained or the people on the phones aren't trained, that's when you're gonna have a problem. Number two is your focused message. So many chiropractors wanna actually help everybody. And though chiropractic does help everybody, if you have a marketing message that goes to everybody, nobody hears it. And so the challenge is as chiropractors is when you have a skill that opens up the ability to help everyone, your message will actually go out to the masses and no one's coming in. So the more focused your message is on a specific condition, a specific challenge, something that speaks to the internal dialogue of the person who's struggling, the more focused your message is, then the more likely that person is to come to you. Because what sets you apart from other chiropractors is the marketing message that speaks to the internal dialogue, the specific pains, specific challenges that person might have. And so you have to have the right focused message. And number three, the third thing that most chiropractors screw up when they think they need more new patients is the lack of follow-up. So many times they have different leads, they have different individuals who have actually already called, they've given their name, they've given their email, they've given their information, and quite honestly got busy or they got distracted or something else happened in life. And so a lot of chiropractors are sitting on, if not hundreds, if not thousands of potential new patients that are sitting up there or sitting there waiting for you to contact them. But what happens is you're too afraid, or you don't actually know what your list is, or your staff goes, yeah, I tried to call once and it didn't work. The challenge is the fortune is in the follow-up. But what happens is if you just sit there and you're thinking, I need more new patients, and you're spending more on marketing avenues to go get those new patients, and what happens is you're sitting on a gold mine and you're not following up with it, less people are being impacted, less dollars come into your clinic, and quite honestly, there's more frustration for the chiropractor. And so the three things they are, the first one again is a phones. You gotta have just a phenomenal training for the phones, a focused message to the ideal avatar for the condition you're helping, and then number three, you have to be able to have systems that follow up with that potential new patients. And so if you're anything like me, when I started out in chiropractic school did not train me for any of this stuff. They said, hey, go ahead and here's your degree, and they slap you on the backside, here's your $250,000 of student loans, go figure it out. But as you and I both know, about 50% fail the first 5 years in the chiropractic profession, but that doesn't have to happen. And so what I did is I actually put together a link of resources to help you become a marketing expert, figure out how to attract more new patients. Click it if it helps serve you. That's what we're here for. I'll catch you on the next video.